Greetings everyone, my name is Buck Business, and today I'm here to review The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 5, The Go-Getters. So in this episode, we see that Maggie finally wakes up on the hilltop area location, along with Sasha, and they are greeted by a very, forgettable character, or a character's name I don't honestly remember at this point. He's kind of like this older gentleman, the guy that supposedly runs Hilltop, and he wants them to keep leaving, and so on and so forth. And this other character named Jesus, of course, wants them to stay and is trying to persuade the leader to let them stay. And then they get a warning from the Savers, and they have to take out the walkers while this music is playing from this car that is locked. Maggie does what she can. Even in her condition, they sort of clear the area out. In the meantime, Enid is wanting to leave and is joined by Carl soon after, and they have a bit of fun on their way to Hilltop. And as soon as Carl claims that he wants revenge, Enid expresses deeper emotions via a first kiss for Carl, letting their romance bloom into the next stage. However, Carl seems determined to get that revenge first, for his own sake. He's gonna find out where Negan is exactly located. We see that Negan's group invades Hilltop, and the leader of Hilltop, decides that he's going to betray Sasha as well as Maggie. But Jesus does not allow that to happen. And after that initial visit, we sort of see them leave, and then they talk about the Hilltop needing a new leader, and Jesus sort of sets off after Sasha tells him to go find where Negan is, and he ends up in the truck, and he ends up finding where Carl is. So that is the episode, and this is now, again, an episode with, there is actually a lot going on here, but this might actually be a case of too much going on with too many different characters. There's a lot of emotional stuff with Maggie. Sasha's just there for so much more moral support. There's everything going on with Carl and what he's up to. There's Enid, which her connection with Maggie is a bit unclear for me. I don't remember their prior conversations at the very least. So I don't remember what their setup was for that, but this episode really didn't help all too much with that either. So I would say this episode is a bit on the weaker side, but there are things that happen, again, with Negan's group. Probably it's sort of the most interesting thing that happens, but at the same time, nothing sort of happens, so it is a bit unfortunate that, and every great show has their slower episodes, and this one just happens to be in a set of slower episodes that I find to be a bit on the weaker end of Season 7 at the very least. But I suppose this is a bit more of a setup episode rather than an actual, things are just sort of happening, which I suppose could possibly be fine if, if they set up things properly later on. But I guess it's a wait and see for that. At any rate, that is about everything I remember from the episode. So with that being said, this has been Bug Business, and if you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, farewell everyone.